So if I'm telling you that you should learn how to maximize the opportunity that you have now, because opportunities don't come knocking at your door every day. So I posted something yesterday on Facebook that opportunity is like sunrise. If you wait too long, it will leave, it will go. You will no longer see the sunrise. You have to wait till the following day to get the next opportunity. And that is how it is. And you cannot start the next chapter of your life. I don't know where many of us are coming from, our background, our opportunities, the things we've done. But the fact that I see you in this class shows that you need to be celebrated because you've shown a sense of commitment towards progress and towards things you're doing in your life. You get what I'm trying to say? So I would say, okay, thank you for taking time out to spend time in this class, but let it not be the place where we will stop finally. I need you to go out there first thing tomorrow morning, first thing on Monday morning. Go and hit the road. You don't need to be a fixing. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. I think it was breaking. It was
Hello?
breaking. So
Okay,
Yeah, we can
sorry,
hear
it's
you now.
talking.
continue.
Okay, so I want you to step out there and go and make the best of this opportunity that you have. Nobody is seen as the best. And somebody said, no matter how rich you are, you still find people who are richer than you. So that's the same way skill is. No matter how skillful you are, you still find more skillful than you do. If you know how to drive, you still find people who are far better than you in driving. You know how to run, you see people who are faster than you. But the thing is, there are people who are even faster than Usain Bolt. But the thing I always say is that do they go to the Olympics? No. And Usain Bolt, all the race he had run in his life, when they calculated it together in Olympics, everything sum together, everything is not up to 20 minutes. But the guy has made close to $500 million. Hello? Hello, I think I went off again, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I think your
Hello?
network was breaking, so but we can hear you now.
Okay. So I said, so it's your opportunity that is in your hands that you need to take out there. For some of us who are Christians, for example, a story is said of a woman who went to meet a prophet and said, look, the people my husband were owing money before he died. I've come to collect our children and all of that. And the prophet said, what do you have in your hands? And the next thing, she said, no, I don't have anything but one small oil. You see, that small opportunity that you have learned in your hand now. I know people, when I mean people literally, that learned some small skills and they went out there and maximized the opportunity that they had. The woman ended up making a lot of money for herself and there was really crisis and she made a lot through it. It's your opportunity to stay in the land and get a lot. By Monday now, I will expect that now you will have finished maybe your graphics class. Go out there, look at, okay, 10 companies I can write to that they will give me their graphics. I know somebody in my last digital class that kept writing. He wrote to almost 200 companies that he wants to manage digital marketing and all of that for them. About 11 of them gave him brief. And the guy is living fine as a digital marketer now. Why? He went the extra mile because every other person will be expecting, when I finish now, go apply, they'll take me somewhere. People will not give you that opportunity. Nobody's willing to give you opportunity. You have to create it. Look, if I tell you some of my stories of how things were for me, I came to Lagos, I didn't have where to stay. I went to sleep under the bridge for a while. Then one night, I was deceiving my mom. I kept playing her. No, I'm fine, I'm somewhere. Then she called me around 2 a.m. I even thought something was wrong. She now said, pass the phone to the person you are staying with. That I should wake the person and give the person the phone. Meanwhile, I didn't have accommodation, so I had to open up to her that, look, I've been roaming around for like 5 days now since I arrived Lagos. No place to sleep. I was sleeping under the bridge in Jibo with those guys that pack load into the buses when they are traveling. And she said that she made an arrangement for me. I went to stay somewhere in Onikwan. I slept on the couch for 9 months. And from there, I started scaling. I'll trek from I trekked up part of Lagos just because I needed to succeed. When I got my first job, I had about 131 CVs in my bag that was given to everybody. I was giving CVs out at that level. So anytime I need to succeed, I try to do that at that level. I was applying for some stuff recently. I wanted to do my MBA. And by the time I was done, application for 1 week, I'd applied to 53 schools. And my wife was like, 2 schools was fine. I said, no. For me, I like to get the best of all opportunities I want to get. So that is how I think we should be reasoning and be viewing life. Not like you just look at life at the level of, oh, I'm just fine, 2 things, 3 things. I want you to go the extra mile with yourself. You see, all these people that, all these religious people that have big churches and all of that, you think there are not many small churches, but people will pass all the small churches on their street to go and attend those big churches. Why? Because those people have done something extraordinary. You see traffic when they start doing all this redeem stuff. You see Shiloh traffic. All those people, they just woke up and saw that they can do the extraordinary, and they went the extra mile and did the things that other people will not do. But we're always looking for the perfect conditions. There are no perfect conditions. And I will tell you, there would never be enough funds, enough time, enough good health, enough soundness of mind, enough skills to do anything. The first day, okay, so I'm going to tell you this so that I can close. The first day in 2014 or so, they invited me over to a place called Union Marble House. I don't know. How many of us have been to Union Marble House? How many of us know what they call a Union Marble House? Anybody?
I know, sir.
You know the place, right?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, so the person that knows should tell us where is that. The person that knows should tell us where the Union Marble House is.
Union Marble is at Koi.
Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. That's Dangote's office. I was invited in 2014 that I should come and have a chat with them. Somebody referred me. Somebody saw my job a year earlier. I'd done some digital marketing stuff for the guy. And the guy, I worked for him all night. I started the work by 9 p.m. and finished the work by 3 p.m. I'll be 3 a.m. in the morning. And I couldn't go back to my house. And I slept in the guy's house. And the guy said, don't worry, I'll give you one job. So I'll do this, I'll do that. So one day, they now had the problem of impersonation. Alima Dangote, Dangote's daughter, had the problem of impersonation online. And then they needed somebody that can help them remove it. I've never tried it before. I've never done it. As of 2014, nobody was even doing it. The number of people that are doing globally were, I think, were only 2 or 3 when you Google them at that time. And they were very expensive, $100,000 and above were their bills. I got there and they told me what the problem was. I said, okay, I'll work on it. So she said I should send in my credentials so that they would verify if I can deliver the job or not. So I went ahead, I sent in all my credentials, and then they said to me that I don't have enough certification to prove my competence. I did the job all the way, though I did it, and the thing was successful. You see, that result that I got has kept me in that line of business till today. Okay, so let me pull in your tutor now. Toby.
Sir.
In one of the contracts that I was not in Lagos the last time you guys went to do contracts.
Yes, sir.
How much was the bill Dangote was willing to pay us for a project that I want to do for them?
About 40-something million, sir.
Per year for how many years?
3 years, sir, per year.
So do you guys get it now? Toby was one that did the document. I wasn't in Lagos. Where was I?
You're in Abuja, sir.
So all I did was to do phone calls. So if you guys don't start at that time when they said you cannot do it and you did it, look at, I'm telling you of something that happened 6 years ago. Today, I don't go to any other floor. Toby has been there with me. We would go to Dangote's office directly. So if I go into the building now, I'm going to his office. I'm not going to meet head of procurement, head of human resource that will introduce me to somebody. We're dealing with the final levels. So it's office of the president. So some days they will call me and say, Dangote want to see you. Now, it's not because I'm skillful. It's not because I'm the best guy in town. Do you get? It's because we are we started when they said we cannot do it, and we delivered on it. You see, that same challenge that they talked about, that same year, I took my house rent and I went to Harvard to go and attend a course. And I was the first Black guy in Nigeria to go and attend a course of digital marketing in Harvard in 2014. So after then, a lot of people have gone. But the thing was, I did a landmark stuff for myself. So that is why I'm telling you now, the skills that you have now will not be sufficient for the kind of opportunities that will come. But if you choose to say, I don't know, I don't have the capacity to deliver it, you will probably never get it beyond that point. But I want you, I'm challenging your mind to go on Monday, go and knock doors, go and send emails, send people WhatsApp. I'm not a graphic specialist. Send me your job. When you have problem, you will call Toby or you call, I call him Baba Dudusha, so let me know our admin. You get, I will tell you that, get them to help you through it. Or get somebody in your neighborhood to help you through it. Before you know what's happening, you'll be getting a lot of bigger jobs. Well, I'm managing Emir of Kano today. I'll be the removed Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido. I have all these details and all of that. It was through the same Dangote job. They were the ones that referred me for that job. So at that level, there are opportunities that God will give to you based on the things that you started doing with your hands now. So whatever your hand finds to do, do it well. Do it with all your might. That is what the Bible says about that. So most times people are not willing to stay up. There are days I exchange email, like on Sunday we were up with my team. Everybody on the team were up till 1 a.m. Both the married and the single ones, both the women that had children, all of them till past 1. We were online fixing things, putting things together. And I'm telling them next week we'll come to the office, we'll do our big newspaper map. There's a design we do. It's called big newspaper map. It's just the way I feel life should be done. And for everybody that have done that, they've never failed. People, there are loads and loads of opportunities that will come your way if you work very hard at the small skill you've acquired. And you are the skill of the future. You are the set of people are looking for globally now. Especially when you have creative skills. Yesterday, I got a brief from Canada. I just saw the call on Ontario. Somebody said, somebody that I did some project, I pioneered digital marketing for this time, 2010. Somebody I worked with then that saw my pioneering job then, sent a referral in 2010. That's 10 years ago. Send a referral for job to be done from Canada. And the people are giving me the job from Canada, and they are paying me in Canadian dollars. So I'm not going to tell you the amount we're talking about now, so that somebody will not come and catch me at the end of the road and say, we know your house. They Google my name now, come and catch me. Now, but the way it is that I want you to go, show yourself skillful, show yourself honorable with the small skills that you've learned from these classes. So I think I should stop there so that I don't take all of your class. Do we have questions, feedback, or whatever you'd like to ask me, please?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
One of my questions is to do more from where I have been given an appetite for. I want to go further than this. What are the programs I'm likely to see online to equip myself?
Okay, so digital certification, for example, have different aspects. So if it's graphics, if it's web or anything, there are different kind of programs you can find online. So, but I know if you go to Udemy, you will find a lot of different courses. I personally have done 38 certifications, and I've done another extra 4 during the lockdown. So, like the new certification I just did is called voice search. If you have an Android phone, there's this search that just pop up sometimes.
Yes.
And it will be asking you, how do you make your website come up when that thing starts searching? Or Siri, how do they configure those voice search? Because that is the next thing in the future. Very soon, everybody will be using voice to search. I'm going to Abuleoja. That will be what you say to your phone, and your phone will configure the map and show you how to get to Abuleoja. Or you say restaurant near me, where all those kind of Siri and all of that. That's the next big thing. I'm already reading and certifying myself ahead for it. so that by the time people get there in 2 years' time, I'm already a specialist. You get what I'm trying to say? So I look at where the world is going to, and I go and build houses there. That's the next thing I've discovered. So for this certification, these skills that you think you're looking for, I think you should go online, search for courses either on Udemy, on Coursera, and all of that. Also be willing to spend on yourself. There is no amount of money that you invest in yourself that will not come back. Immediately people heard that I went to Harvard and I came back. The people I used to collect 40,000, 50,000 naira from their hand, I made it 500,000. And it's still the same job and they will pay. Because they just saw that, oh, the value now has changed. Immediately you begin to have certain level of certifications, people will begin to change price for you. That is how it is. They'll begin to give you more credence. But the thing is that you just need that thing to back it up sometimes.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Any other question? Any other question or comment? Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you, Adeze, Peter, everybody. Thank you for having me in your class
Thank
today.
you very much, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you very, very much, sir.
Majid.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, your
Thank
full
you.
name
So,
again,
Thanks,
bro.
sir.
Let me send
Really
you.
enjoyed
Let me
your
send you
session.
link to your paper.
thank you. So my full
Thank
name
you
is
so much,
Ayeni
sir.
Akundayo.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chidima, Toby, Abigail, Uzoma, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Okay.
very much, sir. We really appreciate that you spent this time with us this afternoon. Thank you so much. And we really gained valuable insights from your session with us. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
We are
you.
really good.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So
sir.
let me leave you people so that I can go and hustle my hustle. Exactly. Thanks.
All right. So everyone, so are we together? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
Yes, sir.
So I posted the closing attendance already while he was talking. So if you've not signed out, you can quickly do that before we call it a day. So Mr. Toby, if you have any other thing, you can
Yes,
share.
so
For the
yes, so we are
Yeah.
starting our Adobe XD class from tomorrow. Adobe XD, and the application is quite small. It's about, I think, 300 MB. So we are going to post the link for us to download it for everybody through the Telegram group. I will post the link, and for those that are using Apple laptops, the link will also be provided. Yeah, so we'll go and prepare the link now for the app that will work for everybody. So yes, we have finished our Photoshop lecture for now. We are starting Adobe XD. So it is an app for designing user interface. How many of us like the way our WhatsApp looks on our phone? Do we know how the WhatsApp looks on our phone? The way WhatsApp looks, not the way it works, so just the design, the way it looks, right? So the software that they use,
Yes.
how applications use. Look, that's what we are trying to study, just to see how they design user interfaces, basically, right? Just the simple way of how they do it. So it's not that hard. So that's what we will learn how to do. So the link will be posted, and let everybody just try and download it from today so that we can start it tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Then an assignment to be given. So also make sure you do all your assignments, because there's going to be a demo day. Your demo day is your graduation day, which is the last day, which is Friday, right, Timileyin? Hello, Timileyin. Okay. I think the demo
I'm here.
day. Yeah. So demo day is Friday.
Yes, so Friday.
Yes. So that's the day you are going to showcase all what you have learned, all what you know how to do, all these things that I'm telling us to do. That's when you will put them in a document, right? So on Thursday, I will show us how to prepare good designed PowerPoint, how to present, like how to design a PowerPoint. So you are going to export all your pictures, and you are going to present them, like you are going to package it so that you can present it to us on Friday, and you present it to all the GIZ staff too. So they will also join us. So please make sure you finish all the assignments, because that's the only way to showcase what you have done. Please. I said, can everybody hear me, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So you
sir.
are going to present all what you have done. to us. So please make sure you, even if you have missed some assignments, make sure you go back and do everything. I've posted all the assignments that we started from day one on the group, right?
The second assignment, me, I don't know if it was
The second assignment, you're supposed to duplicate that business card I sent.
Okay, I've done that one. I saw one legend drink. I was thinking it's that one too.
No, it's not that one. I don't know who posted that one.
Okay.
I don't know who posted that one. That's for me. So that's it. Is that clear, everybody?
I have a question, sir, please.
I have a question.
I have a question, sir, please.
Yes,
I have a question too.
shoot.
Okay. Who is going first?
Who is going
Go
first?
first, please.
We are going to shuffle it on Thursday, and we are going to choose those
ladies first.
No, that's not my. As in, I'm asking who should ask the question first. I noticed that there are two
ladies first. Ladies first.
The lady can go first.
Okay, thank you. Please, I need clarity again on Photoshop. So I was able to put the picture inside the shape. I was able to transform it, and then I'm trying to group it so it's one item, but it's only grouping on the school bag. I can't remember how to group it on the worksheet so that I can carry it as one item.
Oh yeah, so that one too, just press Ctrl T and move it. Press the group and move and press Ctrl T on the group. It should move to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. The next question, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apart from the circle and the rectangle, which other shape can we create with any two from that place? Because I can see it's only rectangle and that circle that I can see that is more easier to do.
The thing is, those are the most basic shapes. You then turn these shapes into whatever you want using the control button. I've showed us that one in another class. Like if you really need to transform anything, you just need the control button. That control button will give you the power to be able to control any shape, right? So if you have a rectangle, you can turn it into a triangle with that control button. Like once you just press the control button on any of the edges, right? I'm sure you know that most shapes have edges, right? If it's not a circle, then a rectangle can turn into any shape. Trust me.
Okay.
So it's that rectangle that will give birth to all other shapes.
Okay.
Do you understand me? It's all about controlling the corner. Remember when we did that slanting stuff on the business card?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's the same way. It's the same way. So that's why they use only rectangle and circle, because those are the most basic shapes, and those shapes lead to other stuff.
Okay.
Right? It's
okay,
the same.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Any other question?
Yes. Not really a question. The assignments posted to the Telegram group, I did not see that one where you said we should do Happy Mother's Day something on Canva. I don't know if that's part of the assignment or.
I'm lost though.
There's one assignment, I think that was day one. You asked us to use Canva and make something like Happy Mother's Day or something.
Your logo with Canva.
Oh,
Hello.
I remember now. Hello, can we hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can we hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Hello?
Yes,
I said
I
will update the assignment list. I totally forgot that one. I will update that one. Yeah. All right. So what I'll just do is I'll just create a PDF instead and put all the assignments there so that everybody can. I will update the assignments. I will create a PDF and put all the assignments together so that you can start preparing for Friday. This is important to please. You need to do all of the assignments from your logo down to your designs. Everything. Are we together?
Yes, I understand you.
We can't hear you.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question, when we did like the feathering for that image, where we're actually able to fade out the image.
Yeah.
When we started today's class. So I wanted
Yeah.
to ask, like, how do we, if for example you want to revert the action, we keep doing like Control Z, but it was not working.
So the thing is that you have to first make a decision. Do you actually need it? Once you have made that decision, then you do it. But if you don't need it again, then you Control Z. But if you stop, so the thing is that I don't know how many Control Z is activated on your own. But you need to first. That's why I said you need to decide before you start designing. Right? I always tell people strategize before you do anything. Right? So you need to strategize. Do you actually want to fade so that you don't regret fading something? I don't know if you get. Because that Control Z of a thing is not perfect. You know it's computer. So that's just the thing. But you need to press it until it goes away. So that's why you need to be working small. You don't overpress things. Like you don't go too far. Then not. And if you don't want it again, just put the picture back in again. Like the picture you downloaded. Just put it again.
Okay. All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so it's 2 o'clock, end of the class. So I'm going to post our assignment for today, and I'm also going to post the link for Adobe XD. Everyone should please download it on their laptop.
Please,
So please, if I want to change my logo, am I allowed?
Why not if not? You can change your logo every day. So yeah, so we can all go now.
So someone still has their hand raised up. Someone's hand is still raised up. Walter.
I think they've done that one since.
Walter, do you still have a question? I can see your hand still raised up.
Yeah.
Your network.
Yeah.
Okay, so please go ahead. Just go ahead with your question before we close. Oh, okay. So you know what? Just type in the chat room. Type in the chat room quickly. Oh yes, left. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Toby.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Please, I want to ask if someone wants to fade the picture, maybe you have created your clipping marks, the image, and you want to fade the picture in the clipping marks. Is it the same process as in you take the mark cue to?
Like I said, the picture and the shape, they are two different things. If you want to edit it, you can still edit it. It's just that it is married to that one. That's the only difference. But it's still
Okay.
You can still edit it anyhow you want.
Okay. And as well, the fading picture, if we fade a picture, we can expand it to the whole page. Maybe you want to just put it at the background of the page.
You can do whatever you want. That's why it's called. You can do it on this, basically.
Okay. Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for today's
Sign
class.
out, though. What's my?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great day.
So thank you for the data. Me, I brought data today.
You're welcome. We rise by lifting others.
Hello, Mr. Toby.
Yes.
Please, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, I've not been able to access any of my work on the system, but I have a little knowledge about them. So I want to confirm but all the assignments you've given us concerning this thing, Canva, I've done them, but right now I don't have a system working on, as in I don't have a system with me. So I want
So
to be
please,
asked. Hello?
you want to ask what?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
If it's okay, I want to ask if it's still possible for me to be able to get a certificate without doing the others. But I've been jotting some things down and also screenshotting, so I just want to
You know
confirm
what
this.
you do? Please, can you talk to Mr. Timileyin? Because I can't give you an affirmative answer myself. He's the project manager, so please talk to Mr. Timileyin.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. You know his number now, Mr. Timileyin. Just talk to him. Message him privately.
Okay, thank you.
He should have an answer for you for that.
Okay.
All right, everybody, have a great day. Au revoir.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
He said thank
Bye.
Thank you, monsieur.
Bye.